What's going on, everyone? It's your man Moose, aka The Bachelor, aka the most handsome man that ever lived. No big deal. Real quick, I wanted to make this video. I'll keep it around under 7 minutes or so. I just got off work, but I wanted to make another video. This is actually my fourth or fifth take because I kept ranting. Sometimes I'd be taking a long time to get my point across, and plus, it just makes the video longer. But I'm working on making them shorter, because I've been noticing, by the way, on YouTube Studio, it shows you like the length when people stop watching. So I was like, damn, maybe I've been making my videos too long. So have a little patience with me if I rant or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, regards to the last video where I was talking about that crazy semen retention story, which is very true, by the way. And so it's regarding about that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this in my last video. So the reason why I was all hyped up, what's going on, if you watched my last video about that, it's because the girl that I work with, she smiled at me twice. Not just that one time where she had came in and we had looked at each other for the first time, but there was another time later on during the shift, where it was slow. I was still in the kitchen area, and she was in the check stand area, and she was leaving the check stand to, I don't know, go do another task or something, or just check the floor. And then I could just feel her looking at me. I was just drying my hands or whatever I was doing right there, and I looked at her, and she was smiling, just I could honestly say she was admiring me. It's because the way they smile, because I've had girls smile at me before and stuff like that. I've had dudes smile at me, and most of the time it means nothing. It's just a smile. But the way she was doing it, it's just, I don't know, it's so different. I don't know, it's because I find her attractive, or she's just, I don't know, maybe she's like that with everybody. Maybe this is all just one whole big wishful thinking, or whatever you want to call it. But I just think it's worth putting out there, because typically I would think I'm overthinking it, but as I said in my last video, it's just, I feel it, you just feel it. You catch on to things a lot quicker and a lot better. So yeah, we got to work again today, pretty much same shift. I came in the morning. It was like a mid shift. I just got up right now at 7. She came in a few hours later. But so when I first saw her today, she she smiled at me again. She was checking somebody out, at the register, and I just came back from the restroom, and then we looked at each other, and she smiled, and she even did that, and I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm just getting really excited all for nothing. But I don't know, because this shit never happens to me, bro. It never happens, ever. And I'll explain more, keeping it under 10 minutes or so. But yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing as last time. She was talking to me, and she was making conversation. She wanted to get near me. Today she was in the kitchen. And she kept on trying to tell me come back there and help her with sandwiches, because last time I was there, I helped the dude out there making sandwiches. She was like, oh, you helped him, and they gotta help me. And then so I was doing stuff, and then she was still working on sandwiches, because she was doing orders too. And then she kept bringing it up, not a whole lot, but she was like, all right, well, I'm gonna start on these sandwiches. And I was like, you need me give you a hand, or you need help? I said, yeah. And then I had a feeling she was gonna start, taking that moment, being back there by herself, making sandwiches to talk to me. But she only had she asked one question. She was like, oh, so how long you been with QT and, our job? And so she wasn't asking me about my life story or anything, but I had a feeling that she was gonna ask me something, or try to get to know a little bit more about me. But it was really me who was asking all the questions. And she was, being a little bit revealing, not revealing her secrets, but she was just telling me stuff like, oh yeah, I'm a shy person, and stuff like that. And then damn, what she said after that? She's like, yeah, I'm really shy. And she's like, I was like, oh, I would never would have guessed that about you, because you're always talking and stuff like that. So yeah, when she was saying that, she was also saying that the reason why she didn't talk to me last time is because she's shy. And I was like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, but you were the one who talked to me. But I didn't even say anything about it, because like I said in my last video, I'm just being more standoffish, not being so, hey, how's it going, hey, try to get to know them during the shift, because whenever I work with someone pretty or really attractive, I would try to talk to them, and smile and stuff. But I just kept more myself. But today I was more talkative, because she was I guess telling me what's up, she's not always gonna talk. I don't know, like I said, I could be overthinking it, but I don't know. It's just like girls don't talk to me like this at work. It's just like a, you got your people, your girls that who joke around with you and stuff like that. But this girl was like, dang, it's like she's joking around with me, and we're like having a little like a bond, like messing around with each other, just like cracking like shots at each other and stuff like that. Nothing serious. Because she was like, oh, so are you gonna help me? I was like, no, because she kept asking me for help too. That's another thing. She kept asking me for help. But after all this, man, it's just crazy. I wish I could say it all, but I really feel like I've been going too long. But yeah, I was just really glad I helped, or glad to work with her, and I said bye and stuff like that. I wanted to like ask her for a number again before I left, but I didn't. I'm just keeping it to myself. I'm not putting myself in that position to get angry or disappointed. So I'm just like, just leave it alone. So I said bye to her. She was washing dishes in the back, and I went back there and she said, hey, I'm heading out. I was like, and I told her it was nice working with you, and she I fist bumped her, and she was like, she asked me if I was gonna work next week. I was like, at this store? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know, unless someone posts their shift. And I was like, why, you need me to cover your shift next week or something? She's like, oh no, I was just asking. That's like girls don't ask me that. Like, oh, you working next week? Or it's never that. It's just work, and then you go, all right, see ya. Sometimes they don't even say bye, or I don't even say bye. I'll just leave. But the point to all this, saying like, it's like I'm experiencing this for the first time, like what I've wanted for pretty much my whole life, I could say. How you get that idea in your head, how you're supposed to meet a girl. It's supposed to be like kind of like perfect, maybe not perfect, but just kind of like what you see in movies, stuff like that, where you meet and you laugh and smile and crack jokes to each other and pretty much having a connection. Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't say like a super good connection, but this doesn't just happen to me ever, bro. Damn, I feel like I said a whole lot. But I don't know, man. These have to be signs, bro. These really have to be signs, because it's not even just about that, There's other parts to this video too. God dang, I talked forever. I know, I'm sorry. But signs from the universe, bro. I've been seeing the numbers 66 or 666 almost every day, or every day pretty much. I saw it today, I saw it yesterday, I saw it the day before that, and I don't know what it means. I looked it up, and apparently it's like my angel number. If you see numbers, like apparently those repeating numbers, they mean something. So I looked 66 up, and it was telling me stuff like there's something good that's gonna happen, like pretty much with family and other stuff too. I forgot what it all said, but family was in there, like it's just gonna get better. And it's like, but I've been seeing these numbers for months, repeatedly, damn near every day since, I want to say, November or December, and yeah, man, there's just got to be signs, bro. And also, at work the other day, tell me why, for the first time ever, I had a customer, and he just happened to be a ramp agent for Southwest Airlines, exactly what my job was going to be, if it wasn't for this whole pandemic. And I was just thinking to myself, what are the odds that not only did I got to meet someone that works for Southwest Airlines, but he's also a ramp agent. It was like right there, he had the colors, he had the shirt on, he had the logo. He had ramp, right there. I was like, you're a ramp agent for Southwest? He's like, yeah. It's just crazy to me how I just saw that, because I've never seen a ramp agent. I have seen ramp agents, but let alone Southwest, That's crazy. I was telling him, what happened and everything. He's like, yeah, I mean, he said it wasn't as good as it used to be, but he said just supply, when it comes back to it. So I told him, yeah, okay, cool. And I told him my name, and we shook hands and everything. But also I've been seeing I saw another ramp agent, but for American Airlines. So it's like, why am I just now seeing, ramp agents, the job I was going to get. So it's like, all this signs have to mean something. And plus, just like the last thing before I cut this video off, I quote movies, sometimes I used to do it out loud, but nobody could ever get them, so I'm always do it myself. But I've been saying, tell me why I've been saying, the same, there's maybe 3 days ago, I was just saying, quoting Harry Potter, what was it? It was the 9 3/4. I was like, excuse me, sir, can you direct me to platform 9 3/4? 9 3/4? You think you're funny, do you? So I was just, you know, sometimes I'll say it to myself or play in my head, you know. I'm just weird like that. Tell me why I saw a freaking customer with a damn hat that says platform 9 3/4, a shirt or something, and I saw another guy with the same damn 9 3/4 yesterday. So it's like, what is all this meaning, bro? If you pay attention, bro, and you think of stuff, and then it just appears to you a day or two later, bro, it means something. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's just like, what are the odds, bro? Like, what are the odds? So to wrap this up, man, these signs, you know, that I'm getting, it's crazy, bro. It's super crazy. I'm gonna add more to this, but I don't want to make it a 20-minute video. So, and I'm about to pick up something, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, you know, share me some experiences that you've been having, you know, since on semen retention, because, yo, I've been on this since, it was my second round since November, and I'm barely noticing like a attraction, you know, like genuinely. It's crazy. I'm not saying it is, but like, it's just like, dude, this wasn't happening before. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut up now. Y'all be careful, y'all stay safe, and until next time, okay? Bye.